Hi everyone, this is MJ again, and today is Sunday the 24th, and I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about what the benefits of mobile grooming is. The last video I put online, it got a lot of love and support from you guys, and even people that they don't have dogs or cats, and they contact me and they really like that video, so I just decided to just make another one to talk about the benefit of the mobile grooming. Well, the number one benefit for the mobile grooming is basically it's very convenient for you as a pet owner. I remember at the time that I didn't have this mobile grooming going for me, one time you gotta make a trip all the way to wherever the groomer is, and then you're gonna leave your dog out there. You have no idea what's going on with the dog. You don't know how long the dog gonna be sitting there. You don't know how your dog is getting treated there, and then you're gonna make another trip a few hours later to go pick up the dog. So it is not that convenient to just like make this back and forth trips and just for a basic grooming. Number two, which is very important, it's the anxiety that your dog gets when it's going to get the groom. So the minute the dog is sitting in the car, and by the way, you don't want to put the dirty dog, which might smell too, inside the car and just deal with it all the way driving to the grooming shop. So, but what is more important is the anxiety the dog have to go through. So by having the mobile grooming coming to you, is basically reduces that anxiety, and it help out the dog to not get that much stressed. And number three is your dog is getting one-on-one attention. So it's not like your dog come and sit in the line, it goes to the kennel or to the cage, wait till the turn come up, and then go get groomed, and then put them back on the cage again in order to for you to go pick him up or pick her up, and which can take hours. And during those hours that anything can happen. The dog get scared, they hate it because there's too many barking, there's too much things are going on around, and so therefore is not a pleasant experience. And I know all this because I did get all my training basically at the different shops, so I know exactly what's going on. And when I saw those stuff, that's why I decided that I want to do the mobile grooming first. Anyhow, and then the other benefits of having a mobile groomer come to you is, as you see over here, there is no cage, there is no kennel, so the dog is going to be just basically getting the attention right there one-on-one with your groomer. And the other benefit is your dog doesn't get cage dry, meaning nobody gonna put the dog inside the cage which has a dryer and wait for the dog to get dry out. And for many of the larger companies, especially the big corporation, I don't want to say no names, that's what they do, because if they don't do that and they spend half an hour, 45 minutes on each dog, then guess what? The sale will go down. So therefore, it's just like an assembly. Get the cut, get them washed, get them cut, put them on the cage, they will dry out, the owner come pick it up, which is, again, not good for your dog. Another benefit of having the mobile grooming coming to you is for senior people, and also for the senior dogs. You don't want to get out of the house and just basically go drop off your dog, and again, you have no idea how your dog gonna get treated, and you have no idea if any other dog out there may have like a kennel cough or anything else that your dog is gonna be at the risk of getting that disease. So these are the benefits of having the mobile groomer to come to you. If I think of anything else, I will definitely share with you. So now, why would you choose MJ's Pet Spa and have me or one of my staff to come to you to take care of your dog? I'm gonna talk about myself first. When I decided that I want to get into this industry, I didn't think of the money that I'm going to make. All I think about is the love that I have for the animal and the passion that I have for the animal and dogs, and that is why I left my very good paying job and come and start doing this. Because I don't look at it as a job, I look at it as service to dogs or to the cats, which I love it. I enjoy it. I don't have a day off. The minute that I open this vehicle, I have not taken even one day off yet, because I don't want to, because I don't look at it again as a job. I am not looking at the money portion of it. I'm looking at all the good feeling that I get and all the positive energy that I get from these beautiful angels. And I'm a certified groomer. I'm a certified groomer that I got my certification through Amber's Academy of Grooming. And then also I'm certified for pet emergency and first aid, and I'm certified to give CPR to the pet, just in case of anything happen. God forbid, and if anything happen, but you never know. If anything happen, I'm certified to take care of that dog myself. And another benefit for me to come in, I don't know if you have called any other mobile groomers in past or not, but rarely you can find the setup like this, which was, I set this up personally myself. This is my own design. I decided to do it this way because I want you to be comfortable when you come in. I don't want to be sitting in the area that there are just 4 walls around me and it's so hard to work. And basically I want to be able to work at the area is nice and roomy. And as you see over here, I provide this seat for the owner also to come and sit down and be with the dog if it's needed. I had a guy coming in enjoying his cup of tea. I had a lady coming in and reading the paper while the dog was groomed. I had a guy with another client with 2 of the kids. They would love to just sit down and watch and see how the dog grooming process goes. And I was very happy to see that they are interested on that work, and I was explaining to them step by step what is going on and what we're doing for their pet. So this is what happened to your pet. When the pet comes in, first of all, either it's going to be a small dog or cat, or it's going to be the large dog. If it's a small to medium, it's going to be on this table or right over here on the countertop, or I have a portable table that I will set up over here, and that is for mainly larger dog, 100 and over. And so first I check out the whole entire body to see if there is any cuts, any bumps, anything that I need to be aware of. Number 2, I do the good brushing on them to make sure their undercoat kind of start breathing, so that extra hair to come out. And then I'll take a look at their nails. Either use the clipper or Dremel to take care of their nails and make sure it's all nice and smooth. And then also I take a look at their paw. If underneath of the paw is too much hair, I definitely clean that up. The next stage would be their ear. So what I do, I have a powder, the ear powder, that I can put in and pull out the extra hair that is it doesn't need to be there, and it can create infection or collect junk. So I pull that out, and then I have an air wash. Then I go ahead and clean up the whole entire ear on both sides to make sure it's all nice and clean and smell good. After that process is completed, they go to the bathtub. So when they are in the bathtub, I do have a choice of the shampoos, which is many places, unfortunately, for anything extra they want to do, they add on to the service. But what I decided to do, I'm like every dog that I treat them like the exact same way I want to treat my own dog, and I want my own dog be treated when it's somewhere else. So if a dog is a long-coated dog and I need to use the Furminator, I'm not gonna call or tell the owner, guess what, I'm gonna use the Furminator and it's gonna be $5 extra charge. That's not what I do. If I see the dog is very silky and it needs the oatmeal shampoo, I just use the oatmeal shampoo. So I just make a self-judgment and upgrade the shampoo or the conditioner as the dog is needed. So and I don't charge anything extra unless there is like a flea or tick processing shampoo, and yes, there is a charge for that. So that's another thing I do. After the wash is completed on the body, I give them a very good massage on the face with the blueberry facial face wash. So almost all of them, they love that. basically. Even the most wild one that when trying to bite me all the time, when I start doing the blueberry shampoo, all of a sudden the eyes goes closed and they're like super relaxed. And I do massage their back and their body a little bit too before they all completed. About like 5 minutes or so. After that is done, I'll give them a good towel dry, and then I'll transfer them on either one of those 3 tables, and then I use the blow dry on them. I posted a video today online that please do not just wash your dog at home and do the towel dry and think that you're set and your dog is clean. The moisture underneath then create the bacteria. For a long hair dogs, it can create the matting, and you're not doing a favor to that dog. Actually, you're harming the dog by just like washing him at home and doing the regular towel dry, or just the regular blow dry. When you're using the blow dryer, you're basically start drying the hair from the top, and you're never gonna get, especially in long hair dogs, you're never gonna get to the root of the hair and to the undercoat. But with the type of the blow dryer that we use, these are designed for pet hair, and there are like different type of the heads that we put on, depends on type of the hair that they have, and then this put the air out with maximum pressure. And the way that we dry is basically from the root coming up, so not from the top, versus the regular blow dryer goes from the